Alright, welcome back for some more easy blues harmonica, and today we're going to play with the blues scale over our super slow guitar blues backing track from Quist in G, so second position. So why I wanted to do this one is I wanted to go like through a nice blues scale, and what do people like sort of talk about when they talk about harmonica? Generally they like the sound, like they like the tone, like, you're not really going to get people come up and say, hey man, that's an excellent overblow. That's happened to me once. And you don't usually get a lot of people coming up and saying, oh wow, really cool fast playing. Happens occasionally, but most of the time what people will talk about is they'll talk about the sound. Say, oh, I love the sound of harmonica. Like that's the feedback that you sort of get. So how do you get like a nice tone out of your harmonica? You want to concentrate on the start of the note, the middle of the note, and the end of the note. So like if I do two draw, for example, nice solid tone, starts off at a volume, keeps it there, finishes. So it's a nice block of sound. I'm not sort of going let it fade away. So that's an effect that you can do if you've got control over your harp. But generally what I try to do with my long tones is a nice good solid tone. Same one like two draw or three draw half step bend. Try and keep it nice solid sound. And let's talk about the bends a little bit too, because like this is blues, and like it's actually like a blues third rather than like a minor third. So blues is a music based on like vocal patterns, like speech, and so your thirds, like your flat third, your flat five, your flat seven, they don't have to be perfect. They're an expressive sort of sound. So obviously with like whole three, you got a lot of range there, like, because you've got your first bend, your second bend, and your third bend. Like, so you can bend through all of them. Same on whole four, like you've got that bend down to your flat five. Now your flat seven, which is whole five, doesn't give you a full half step bend, but it's still expressive. So it's still a range of things you can bend around and express yourself within there. So a lot of people ask, like, how do we pitch our bends and things? And a good way to do that is really just listen to your backing track and hear how you sound, and like, you can play around with it, like sort of muck about. So let's see how we go on this one. We're going to hold each note of the scale for an entire bar, but we're not going to go all the way through the bar. So like I don't sort of want, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is normally how you'd hold a full note. I'm actually going to stop on the fourth beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, so I've got a bit of time to breathe. So let's kick out this backing track and I'll show you what we're going to do. So we're going to ascend slowly up through the blues scale, and then we're going to descend down through the blues scale and see what happens. So 2, 3. So we can see if we're going like one of the scale for the entire bar, we basically end up exactly at the start, so we can play through the whole thing just. We just repeat, repeat, and repeat. Now, it might not sound super cool, and honestly, when I'm listening to some of those notes there, I'm thinking, I should really be doing a little bit better than what I am. So, like, this is a practice. It's okay to feel that way. So, yeah, focus on, like, a nice, good, solid tone. Like, you can add in lots of things to this. Like, once you've got, like, a nice, solid tone, you can go with vibrato. Which always makes your notes sound a lot nicer. But the solid tone is the important thing. And the thing that I'm sort of noticing while I'm playing this is my 3-door half-step bend's not too bad, because I play that a lot. But my 4-draw bend, especially coming up, weird sort of note, not super happy with how that one sounds. My 5-draw is sort of a cool one. So let's do this one again, and this is in the middle of it here, so I only have friends in this part of the song. So let's make it sound bad. Let's actually play around with those bends when we get to the bend side of things, just so we can hear. So play this one through. 4. Go down, let's just bend it. Okay, that was fun. Let's go them solid. 3-door half step. 4-blow. 4-door half step. 4-draw. 5-draw. 6-blow. Go back down. Got a bit lost? I can have a look at the harp. Same again. So things I'm noticing while I'm playing that is, first thing I noticed is I got lost. So that's okay if those things happen. Like I sort of said there, quickly you can have a look at your harp, reorientate yourself. Slow notes don't give you like a lot of cues as to where you are on the harmonica. So that was good. Like, it was, this is what practice is for, so you can learn these sort of things. So yeah, if you get a little bit lost, you can reorientate yourself on the harp. The other thing I was noticing there is my flat 5, like very good as I'm like drawing down onto it. Didn't feel so confident going up onto it. So yeah, little personal things to sort of work on there. And one of the other things I was checking out too, on like the notes that I felt sort of like confident with, is I wanted to feel how my face was, like the actual muscles in my face. So like while I'm playing a note, I've got time at that sort of slow speed. I can concentrate on my lips. Is there like a lot of tension, or things should be relaxed? Like it should be fairly effortless. Like you're not sort of, oh, it's like, no, nice, slow and relaxed. So blues scale. Get out there and have some fun.